Hey Fashionistas! So today's video is all about dark circles, how to hide them, how do they sort of get under your eyes, and tips and tricks to really get rid of them. So before I show you the demo on how I conceal my dark circles, here's a little bit of backstory. Every single human being on this planet Earth has dark circles. Some has it a little bit darker than others, but everyone has dark circles. There are a lot of factors that tie into a dark circle originating. Dark circles normally originate from a lack of sleep. As you know, when you wake up in the morning and you have dark circles, you probably had a party before, a really rough night of sleep, or just you didn't have sleep at all. So the number one cause dark circles can originate from is a lack of sleep. Now there's also genetics. It can be that your family, that your DNA has like a tendency of having bad circles. So although you sleep really well and you drink lots of water drinking is really good too. Sometimes it's genetic. Sometimes your genes have the tendency to give you dark circles, no matter what. So without any further ado, let's go on to the demo where I show you how I hide my dark circles. Let's go. Okay, so prior to filming, I already did my foundation because if there's one thing that helps preventing dark circles is to work with foundation and concealer. So you get the best results if your entire face is flawless with foundation and then perfect it with concealer. So I just put my foundation on and it's time for the concealer. One of the things that works best with dark circles is a warm toned concealer to start off with. You want to see dark circles as a sort of gray blue dark haze under your eyes. And to warm those cool colors up, you have to neutralize them with warm colors. So what I'm going to start off with is a concealer in a really warm sort of salmon color, and that will warm up the entire look first, and then we're going on from that. And really important is to get the inner corners of your eyes as well, because that most of the time is the darkest. And we only apply this to the very inner parts of the darker circles. Now I'm going to take a sponge and blend that in. Already you can tell that this is much more bright, much more healthy and vibrant. What I'm going to do now is take a concealer 2 shades lighter than my foundation. This will give you a nice highlighting effect, plus it will counteract with the dark circles. So I'm just going to take my concealer and put it on the back of my hand. I take a brush and then put it underneath my eyes, but I'm going to put it in a triangle way to also contour my face a bit. So drag that all the way there and sort of make a triangle. Taking my sponge again and blending that in. As you can see, now you no longer have dark circles and everything is nice, healthy, and just brightened up. So in order to make this last all day long, I'm going to take a powder and apply this with my sponge and then just go over the concealer. And this way your concealer won't budge throughout the day. So I'm just going to take my powder and get it on my sponge and then simply set your concealer with that. And this way, ladies and gentlemen, your dark circles will be gone and stay gone for the entire day. So that is how I conceal my dark circles. Now, there are 100 sort of ways on how to conceal your dark circles, and it's sort of like getting to know your face and getting to know your dark circles and kind of finding your routine to hide them. Extra quick tips to get rid of your dark circles are drink lots of water, get enough sleep, 8 hours is necessary. I know it sounds phony, I only get 5 too, but 8 hours is perfect. When having really bad dark circles, instead of the creamy salmon color I used, you can use a bright orange lipstick. Now, salmon is sort of a twist on orange. So if you put a bright orange on your dark circles, they're getting warmed up. Put your normal concealer on top, gone dark circles. And if you still feel like after all these steps your circles are too dark, you can take a really light concealer and dot on top and blend that in as well. So sort of take like a really light concealer, go over it and then make it even lighter. So I hope I helped some of you out with this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys next month. Bye, Fashionistas!